What is up, pastimes? This is Aspect here. Welcome back to another episode of DRAMAtical Murder. And last episode was interesting. Man, first of all, I gotta say, I am so happy I got my exam done because now I can start making videos again. Oh my goodness, that exam was stressful, but I did pretty great, I think, because I took like 2 days off from YouTube to show how committed I was to that one exam alone. Anyways, though, I really wanted to play this. I missed this because we hit a freaking hilarious part where Aoba's grandmother just freaking went off on everybody. Poor Clear and poor Kojaku, and I don't know who this guy is. Oh, we're about to find out, I think. I don't know. I don't think we got a name. I think last time I called him Virus, but I forgot. Like, Virus is like part of the... I think it's Trappin' Virus? I forgot the twins. But that's not a twin. Anywho. Every one of us was at fault. So as a result, we were all hit. And now there are large bumps on our head. And you deserved it. When I saw Granny going over to hit the man in the green earlier, I was afraid he would fight back. But even though he was in an openly bad mood, he didn't really say anything. Because you deserve it, you know. Oh, you wouldn't hit a grandmother, would you? No, you wouldn't. That's what I thought. I wonder why. Because his opponent was a delicate old person? Or maybe it was something completely different. Well, at least he has a respect for it. That's funny. I think that's hilarious. When Granny asked me how all this happened in the first place, I confessed to forgetting to lock the front door again. I'm pretty sure she yelled at you for that. Then I was also given a bump on the head. I'll make sure to never forget to lock the front door again. All clear? I mean, I don't know. I guess you're a part of the ruckus? Sort of? That reminds me, this gas mask guy said his name was Clear when I met him before. Oh, he remembers. He has the same suspicious presence as the man in the green. Except one, came, I don't know, Clear came with open arms, and the other guy is like, I'm gonna beat you up if you don't tell me something. I'm gonna call him the rabbit guy, because right now he's the rabbit guy in my head. Oh, what do you want, Granny?
Hey.
Oh, Granny calls me into the kitchen, and I stand from my chair while rubbing the bump. Earlier, I heard the sound of something being fried, and a sweet smell filled the air. Now, when I look at Granny's hands, I see donuts piled up in a basket covered with kitchen paper. So she really was cooking things for us. Oh, she's so nice! Even after all that. Uh-oh. You probably should have questioned. She's gonna yell at you. Yep. Granny, you're such a tsundere. Granny drives me off, and I return to the table of donuts. Then I fill everyone's teacups and return to my own seat. Man, after she's given us a beating, she's still nice to us. That's a complete tsundere. It's official. This made it official, I think. After a while, Granny comes to sit down too. I guess she has a point. She's gonna say something snappy. Yep, of course she is. Oh, it looks like everyone's... Well, I don't know about the other two, but we're having a good time. Kojaku, who knows the smell of Granny's donuts well, immediately reaches out the basket. The other ones are like, I don't want some. They're gonna eat some, I know so. The man in the green and the gas mask guy keeps staring at the donuts as if they're completely alien objects. Oh, she's being nice. You should eat some. The gas mask guy can't eat if he can't remove the mask, and the man in the green doesn't even seem to want to eat in the first place. Oh, so much for that. They're probably that good. That's a donut. Oh, could it be a donut hole? Or is that like a futuristic donut? Because that doesn't look like a donut to me. It's so weird. I didn't think he would, but surprisingly enough, he picks up a donut. He still looks grumpy, but he starts to nibble at his donuts. He's got a point. Those two are... That would be interesting to see. See them have a conversation. Granny snorts to please. The man continues gnawing at the donut. It's completely impossible to read what this guy is thinking. It really is so far. Because he seemed he wanted to be on good terms, but then all of a sudden he's like, nope, I'm going to freaking beat you up, bruh. I then look at the gas mask guy to clear, and it looks like he hasn't moved at all. I like how after all this, everyone's just like nice. I still can't get over that. Everyone's like on good terms because of the grandmother. Clear keeps still. If he can't eat, if he doesn't take off the mask, will he still take one? Expecting something to happen, I continue to stare at Clear while lightly sipping my tea. What is he doing? I realize the donut from Clear's side of the basket is now gone. And I think his mask is moving up and down. Wait, what? How did he get the donut in there? How does one do such a thing? Did he eat it while wearing his gas mask? How? I want to know how. Except I don't want to wear a gas mask around. That's just me. I can imagine just like it keep fogging up or something. Well, let's not go there. What? No, let's go there because I'm actually legit curious now. I grab a donut and start eating too. Well, I don't know how you can be smiling after that. That was a mess. And Granny's donuts are good even when cooled down, but when they're freshly made, it's special. Gentle sweetness will flow through your mouth when you take a bite. As I taste my donut, Kojaku, who's already finished eating, stands up. He turns before going into the hallway and beckons me to come over. Me? When I point to myself, Kojaku nods several times. What is it? I lower my half-eaten donut and stand up to go into the hallway with Kojaku. You tell me! My goodness! I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this all resolved, or so I think. I guess he wanted to escape the strange atmosphere in the living room. He left outside, maybe because he only feels comfortable away from everyone else. No kidding. Oh, you want to talk about that after what just happened? Yeah, he definitely seemed different. Really. Yeah, Kojaku. What? I want to hear your theory. I really want to hear his theory. You know, he had like the biggest like gang, I guess. Maybe he went cuckoo? I don't know. Something definitely went wrong. Is he going through a phase? Jealousy maybe? Or is he mad that I didn't join Dry Juice? This is weird. I don't remember the times we talked to him that caused like something to like cause him to get pissed off or anything, from my knowledge. There is that, but that didn't really, I mean, it kind of ticked him off, but he said he wasn't worried unless he was completely lying to us, which is definitely a possibility, so. Yes, that's correct, actually. So he lied to us, if that's what you really think, Aoba. He really did lie to us. But... who the hell are you? Have we ever met that cube before? It sounds familiar, thinking about it. Both Kojaku and I are surprised when we suddenly hear a high-pitched voice. Something right behind my back falls on the floor. What are you? A GameCube? No. What? That doesn't look like a GameCube. Do you also even remember GameCubes? I don't even know. What rolls on the floor is one of the cubes that rabbit-headed man had attached to his waist. Was it the hood of my jacket? The cube hops towards the living room. Is that his all-mate? Kojaku chases after the cube into the living room. Oh. I thought he called him, hey, you little slut. I was like, why would he call a cube a little slut? I was so confused. I was like, oh, wait, it says little shit. That's completely different. Wow, yeah, it was sneaky. I mean, I guess the only problem I have with this is that you're not trying to earn their trust, whoever your name is. Rabbit guy. Oh. Yeah, we don't know much about this guy other than that he plays Rhyme, I'm assuming. Kojaku's voice shows clear anger. It's interesting. We're getting him from like a neutral point of view, and we have a guy from Rib, and then this is getting deep. I don't know what to think. I don't know what's going on. Kojaku becomes angry, and the man looks back at him even more coldly. Yeah, you know what? We need to like get to know each other a bit. What is your name? Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, we all know Kojaku has some real manners. Oh. These two are really dicks, man. They're not giving in. I'm not sure Kojaku will be happy with that. Noiz. I heard of him. I heard of that name before. Some of you awesome ones really love Noiz. Is there someone about him that I should like so far? Noiz. Noiz. I mean, I like his thing. It looks really nice. Terrible jokes. Anyway, no one likes. Oh, man, what's up with you, little shits? Yeah, you really seem like the type who doesn't give a crap about anything. Okay, Granny needs to fix this, because obviously she's the one who's controlling this whole situation. Granny, who remains silent until now, suddenly cuts off all hostility between the two with a single sentence. Life is too short for her right now. She can't... Short-tempered, in other words. Yeah, you better be sorry. That's my grandmother. Noiz is like, whatever. Glancing at the apologizing to Kojaku, Noiz stands up in silence. Where's home for you? As soon as he mutters that he leaves the living room. Why? I want to know why he follows me. I want to know where... Okay, we know where Kojaku lives, I think. I know where he lives. Noiz and Clear, we have no freaking idea. I mean, freaking Clear just comes out from, like, above, so I don't know what that means. And Noiz is, like, stalking us. Clear rises to Granny's voice and bows. How am I your master? I still don't understand. Clear exits the living room to the hallway as I chase after him. What's... Aoba, what's normal for you? It's completely normal flying through the window, or... Did he come through the window? He came through the roof. That's what it was. Clear's an interesting dude. I mean, he's wearing a lab coat. He's wearing a gas mask. And he's... I don't know if it's cold outside or not, but he's also wearing... I don't know. Clear's an interesting person. Yeah, why not? I don't know if he's taking it literally or not, but Clear raises his hand with a yes, and then puts it to his chest. You give us the heart. He's like showing his love. Assuming it's a he. But you learn. What? I'm so confused. Claire doesn't make any sense to me. But now once again, Claire leaves from the entryway. Your guess is as good as mine right now, Kojaku. Kojaku returns to the hallway from the living room, muttering about Clear. Yeah, I have no clue either. He calls me Master, but I have no idea who he is. Maybe he was maybe he's a childhood friend of ours? I can't, man. These last 2 days have been stressful, man. Kojaku looks amazed, but unexpectedly he rubs his neck with one hand as if he's embarrassed. I probably need to at this point. I mean, she probably knows more than I do at the moment, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. We're not getting answers. It's annoying me. We don't know what Noiz is like. Why is he spying on me? We don't know why Clear's coming through the air. And we don't know why Kojaku is wearing an arm brace. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He has temper. He has a temper problem. Kojaku does. Yeah, you really do have a temper problem, bro. So I guess that's Kojaku's downside. Is that he could have like he could snap pretty badly too. I can see that. Kojaku sides with defeated expression. He never really answered that, or is just assuming, right? Rough Rabbit. Do I have to remember these? There's Dry Juice, there's Rough Rabbit, and there's another one I'm forgetting. Like the secret one, or what was it? It was like the secret one. I forgot what it was called. Apparently it was like a legend or something like that. A legend team. I don't remember. Isn't necessarily bad? Like, we don't know. I mean, Camera doesn't know either. I thought we went over this. I thought Rhyme did have teams. Or, we know there's Rib gangs. We know that. I thought for sure, like, on the first, like, episode or two, we learned that there are Rhyme teams. Or am I wrong? Wait, why does it bother you, Kojaku? And Rib, there are lots of guys who think that being teammates equals being family, but Rhyme might be different in that aspect. Dry and efficient, just by looking at Noiz, it's clear enough. This is a weird. I don't know what to think. I really don't. It's like I want to like get the puzzle together, but I can't. Kojaku raises one hand and walks out the front door, like normal, I guess. We don't know if Clear actually went out the front door or not. Anyways, after seeing Kojaku off, I returned to my room feeling a little weak. Maybe I'm so tired because of all the things that happened today, or the last 2 or 3 days. Oh right, I forgot to tell Kojaku that it was Noiz who had pulled me in the Rhyme. How can you forget that? Well, I guess I can't blame him since so many things happened, literally. But if I tell him the next thing he sees is Noiz, the next time he sees Noiz, he'll do nothing but pick a fight. Oh man, that mess though. Thinking over the day's events, I open the door while a feeling of weakness washes over me. I already knew my room is a disaster, but I can't help thinking about how bad it is. Everything's been crazy lately. I remember Noiz' cocky attitude and a bit of anger perks up. I decided to only pick up things that had fallen on the ground, and afterwards, I plop myself down onto the bed. I'll clean the rest tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I've already had too much excitement for one day. I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Take a deep breath, Aoba. It's gonna be okay. Did we meet all the characters, by the way, or is there still more? I don't know. When I felt a breeze and opened my eyes, there was a gaping hole in the door to the veranda. That gas mask guy. Clear, but I kind of don't care anymore. I don't want to get up. In the end, I fell asleep as it was. Wait, so you're telling me that right now Clear's in our room and we're not going to care? I don't know. Like, should we trust Clear? I don't know. The next day comes. Oh, no. Okay, I get what he was saying. Or I think. I don't know. Did he just like confirm what I said earlier that he didn't go out the front door? We don't know. He probably went out the roof again? I don't know. Or the veranda in this case? I don't know. I think Aoba just confirmed that. Such a strange guy. Like, I don't know much about Clear. Or anyone else except Kojaku in this case. The next day comes. I figured to know more about Virus and Trap. We only met on one episode. But I was so tired from yesterday, I arrived at the Haibon just barely in time. Haga went out as soon as he opened the shop, so I'm taking care of the shop alone. Only Bojin-kun and I are in the shop. Since hardly any customers have come, I have lots of free time. I spent the time thinking about yesterday's events. Noiz and Clear. A trespasser and a weird guy in a gas mask. I don't stand either of them. I mean, I don't either. Only none of us do. But when everyone went home and the noises vanished from the room, I actually might have felt a little lonely. It's a bit like thinking it's nice to have something lively happen once in a while. I agree with that. She even called it junk shop. It should be something like more glamorous, I guess. I don't know. Who's this? Noiz? He hangs up without saying anything. What? A prank? I don't know. He let out a sigh, and Noiz did that a lot. That had to be Noiz. Oh yeah, you should be saying that in shops. That's very mature. These kids. You're as lame. The door opens and loud voices echo through the room. Poor Aoba, he just doesn't get a break. But at the same time, like he said, would he feel lonely if these kids didn't come to the shop? That makes sense. Aoba! You like more you. Jeez, they're always so uncute. They really are. I want to know where they got the bandages from. Wait, Target? Who? Is it me? Oh, poor. Oh. The evil brat's interest moves from me to Boji-kun. Run, Boji-kun! Run! Don't get caught. Boji-kun stops. Wait, I just noticed that. What is that? Well, I don't know. I see something in the trash can. That looks like a face. I don't know. Boji-kun stops by hitting the brakes to hide behind me. Oh, wait. Does that mean I'll be their new target? Aw, shh. As Kojaku say, or as Kojaku would say, you little shits. Oh, he doesn't mind it. As I struggle with the noisy brats, I hear the door open again. I think it's a customer, but... What are you... He called me. It was him. Why did he come to the shop? Noiz approaches me while curiously looking over the shop. The evil brats let go of me and keep their eyes trained on Noiz. Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, I guess they're making compliments at the same time. I can't really yell at them for that. I don't think that's a good idea, little shits. I'm gonna call you little shits from now on. Uh-oh. Before I can stop them, the brats dash towards Noiz. Crap. He's gonna get angry. Did he hit him? I thought he would get angry, but instead he avoids them easily. The advancing Kyo and Nao fall forward. And then Mio... Get wrecked! Just before she bumps into him, Noiz catches her and lifts her up like a kitten. Wow, so he's actually like a badass. Ooh, he's getting the serious eyes like, don't mess with me right now. Mio pounds on Noiz's chest desperately. Without budging, Noiz silently continues to watch Mio. It's kind of a surreal scene. As I watch dumbfounded, Noiz does something completely unexpected. Was that a smooch? A kiss on the forehead? What? That came out of no. Wow. He takes Mio's struggling hand, brings his lips close to it, and kisses it.
No.
What the? What the hell? But Mio's still even more surprised than me. Well, who wouldn't be? Mio trembles madly, her face red like a boiled octopus. I've never seen a boiled octopus before, but I guess that's what it looks like. Oh, so he thinks they're uncute too. Well, I'm glad we have a common ground, if you will. Noiz says something absolutely absurd. Yeah, she totally looks like a boiling octopus right now, don't you, little shit? Mio opens and closes her mouth like a goldfish, then closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. What? Apparently he kissed you where your band-aids at, I'm assuming. That's actually a pretty funny nickname. Those kids are pretty good, though. Those little shits. Noiz, gosh, I think this is the most I ever cursed in one whole video. Like, throughout all my videos compared to this one, I think I cursed the most. And this one alone compared to the others. Noiz doesn't really react and just puts Mio on the floor. Mio jumps back from Noiz immediately, and after retreating at safe distance, shows an index finger in his direction. That is a very good question. I don't know how piercing works, though. Kyo and Nao, who have been acting injured after falling forward, stand up and they hear their sister's words. So are they injury prone? Is that why they have the bandages? That could explain something. Fortunately, the older brothers hadn't seen Noiz's performance. That's a relief. Oh, they didn't see him kiss her? He's a... nothing. He's such a badass. Uh-oh. Is she liking him now after the kiss and like giving her a lesson? Mio hurries to stop as they draw closer to Noiz. Her face is still bright red. Oh! How did he win her over? How? Is it just the power of the kiss? He is a badass. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna beat Noiz. While screaming, Mio dashes out of the store. The older brothers chase after her in a hurry. The store suddenly becomes silent. I can hear Bojin-kun's gear moving faintly, but all I do is stare at Noiz, too surprised to speak.
Oh my.
Mingling with her, obviously. Noiz gives me a puzzled look. I guess it's like old-mannered? Is it like as unusual as clear like coming from the veranda or the roof? I don't know. Huh? Noiz just barges in, puts his hand down, and hangs over the counter. He looks into my eyes. Is he on my computer again? And something soft touches my lips. Did he just kiss me? Diglett? Did he just kiss me? What was that?
Oh my.
He's blushing. He has the power of kissing. Damn. Okay, Noiz has balls. I give him that. Noiz watches me calmly as I freak out. This guy. Seriously. What's wrong with him? I guess. I mean, times are changing quickly. I know, camera. This is strange. What team? This is too much. Noiz is still completely composed, and I don't think I'm wrong about it. Even if it's between guys. If you're like that, of course kissing is a given. No. That can't be it. But it does seem like Noiz is trying to mess with me or anything. I need to get myself together. He's weird. Definitely. I'm not the weird one here, so I shouldn't be. And there are many guys out there that are into skinship, even if it's not between a man and a woman. So he's that type, probably. I wipe my lips with the back of my mind and calm down by taking deep breaths. That's what I want to know. Noiz stares at me in a fixed gaze. Oh, snap, awesome ones. We're gonna have to end it here, though, because camera won't stop shaking, so blame the camera. But I want you awesome ones to let me know, is it more weird to have someone flying through your veranda or the roof, or is it weird for someone just to kiss you unexpectedly? Like, you barely know the person, and they just kiss you randomly. Like, you let me know what's weirder in the comment box. But I did hope you enjoyed that episode of DRAMAtical Murder. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and share the video. If you did enjoy, don't subscribe, constantly. I'll see you later with a vocal news report, and I'll see you with the finale. I'm assuming the finale is Sakura Spirit, and I'll see you with Gal Cal Love 100 Days, and hopefully top 5. Until then, I'll see you awesome later, okay? Love you, don't forget to see awesome. Bye! No, Miku, please keep singing! Please keep singing! No, 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 no! I didn't want to get saved! Please don't be the end. Please don't be the end. Please keep having more notes. No!